October 2025. The month Apple fans wait for every year, not because of tradition, but because of what usually happens when Apple stays quiet. Historically, October has always been Apple's wildcard month. Sometimes it's a full-blown global showcase streamed from Cupertino. Other times, it's a week of silent press drops that completely reshape Apple's product line. But this year feels different. Quietly, there's tension building in the tech world. Everyone's watching to see whether Apple will pull off another surprise, or keep things under wraps until next year. If there's one thing Apple has mastered, it's unpredictability. Over the past few years, October has been a launchpad for some of the most interesting and unexpected announcements: new Macs, redesigned iPads, and entirely new product categories. 2025 might follow that same rhythm, but this time, the leak suggests something bigger is brewing. Rumors from supply chains and insiders hint that Apple's October wave could bring updates to nearly every major product line, from iPad to Mac, Apple TV to HomePod, all leading toward a strategic ecosystem reset before 2026. Whether that happens through a stage event or just a series of newsroom posts remains to be seen. Apple's been unpredictable with format lately. One thing's certain: October will not be quiet. When we look at Apple's timeline, there's a clear pattern. Historically, teaser announcements usually appear around the third week of October, and releases follow within days. If that schedule holds, Apple has until around October 29th to make its move before the next earnings call. That means the clock is ticking. But here's the real question: will Apple host an actual event this time? Some insiders claim that instead of a keynote, Apple will likely repeat last year's formula, a series of press releases, each paired with short video clips and product previews. This approach allows Apple to focus the spotlight on multiple devices without having to stage a full production. It's efficient, cost-effective, and it keeps the mystery alive. Let's break down what we can expect, starting with what could be the star of October: the new iPad Pro, M5. The new iPad Pro could be Apple's first tablet powered by the M5 chip, and if the leaks are right, this isn't a small upgrade. The M5 delivers a significant GPU boost, around 35 to 40% faster than the M4, which makes it a powerhouse for creative professionals. The CPU gains aren't massive, but the GPU and AI core improvements make it stand out. Apple's clearly focusing on graphical power and efficiency, especially as AI-driven apps and real-time rendering become essential to future workflows. There are whispers that Apple will introduce dual front-facing cameras, designed for both landscape and portrait video calls. This may sound small, but it could mark a new era of adaptive camera use for video conferencing. One camera could handle standard framing, while the second could track movement or offer a desk view simultaneously, a dream for professionals who use the iPad.